Not quite.
What did you do? Nope.
Oh, yeah.
I got
Now
really
we're
excited
live.
for a second. I got really excited like the first 5 times you said we were live. So I'm just not going to believe anything anymore.
We're
We're
live
not
now.
live. Don't give me that bullshit.
We're live on my channel. What is happening, everybody? Who all's hanging out tonight? I see Stinkin' Rex. What's up, Stinkin' Rex? Michael Morris. What's up, Mike? Al Ben's here. Steven
Al.
Sard. What's up, Steven?
Even Sard?
My Lord Wrench. My Lord Wrench. He says don't throw me at anything. Making fun of the title of this episode. We are chucking. We're chucking a wrench at the basics. That's right. Chucking a wrench at the basics. Chucking Trucker. Someone did say chucking. Someone did say something. Swaggy Shane. What's up, Swaggy Shane? Kristen. What's up, Kristen?
Kristen.
Vicky Shaw. Check it out and learn. Aloha. Well, aloha to you too. Who else is rolling around out there? They were having quite the party on the pre-show. Wow. Michelle Hughes. What's up, Michelle?
No.
Cherokee. How you doing, Cherokee?
Cherokee.
And we're scrolling.
Don't mind me, I'm
Scott
just
Shook.
looking.
What's up, Scott Shook? Thobai. Lewis Knight. What's up, Lewis? Susan Greathouse. Susan Greathouse. I got it this time. Yeah. I always want to call her Susan Guesthouse. Susan Greathouse. What's up, Susan? Karen Seabolt.
Karen.
She went from the Great House to the Guest House. What's up?
I'm the show stealer.
Yep. Hey, Pescuzzi. Randy Pescuzzi. What's happening? Hi, Forrest.
Cut my face, human.
Yep. Pet my ears. Pet my ears, man. I heard you were online. I figured I would just wander over and check some things out.
Press the power key.
Yep. Remember that time I killed your stream? Yeah. I want to do that all over. Kitty butt, everybody. Kitty butt.
Yes. Yes.
Everybody loves a good kitty butt.
Now my night is fulfilled.
This has been her thing since I think that really kicked off on when we did that LBGT stream.
That was over that one.
The show stealer makes her way through several times during every episode, just to let people know, hey, this is my channel. I know you originally subscribed for DIY ideas, but this is a cat channel.
Yeah, I think we were there early for that one.
Yeah, that was a super early stream.
Holy shit balls! It was like 5 a.m. here or something.
Yeah, it was like 5. What did we do? We did like 5 to. We did an 8-hour stream, so it was like 5 to.
Yeah,
like
for real,
5 to
like
1?
accommodating to a different time zone other than yours and mine.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not real sure. I'm not real sure why this was a good idea, but I mean, we made a crap ton of money, and everybody had a good time.
Worked out fucking great, right?
Exactly. Steve VECC, Steve Beck. What's up, Steve? Darcy's here. Stylin' Puffer. What's up, Stylin' Puffer? Are you referring to a coat? Stylin' Puffer? I got a not very stylish puffer jacket. That's for Iceland. What's up, Jangles?
Felt like a peacoat. Jangling.
I have a peacoat.
I have a peacoat too. I love peacoats.
Love my peacoat.
We were talking about pea cups. I was like, we have pea cups now for this show?
Shiwi! It's time for Shiwis.
Somebody in the shiwi. Where's Rin?
Brian Nicholas, I don't know. I'm not in charge of Ren. When have I ever said that I was in charge of Ren? Look at this thing. Look at this thing.
I'm officially wicked, so I can start looking this way now. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
I know. God, I'm an asshole. Asshole.
Ah!
Asshole.
She comes from one direction, then goes around the computer this way, and comes up onto the shelves, and then she can stick her super long kitty neck out if she wants to appear on screen. Nope, she's going back around.
So, have you gone through everybody? Because I wanted to say something.
Go for it, man. I can catch.
It's been such a long time since I've been on your channel, and I just want to see you wear one of the fucking hats.
Which one?
I don't care which one. Any of them.
Yoda was sitting close by.
Boom. My favorite. Yes. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Let's fucking go. God damn it.
Or we could both just go black baseball cap.
There you go. Boom. Oh, that vape rye. Yeah.
Vape
That's rad. That's rad.
Little Angel. What's up, Little Angel? Thanasis. Yes, I did fall off my bike. You can tell from the road rash on my face.
Well, I was, I didn't want to ask because I don't want to be rude, but I was like, man, there's something really wrong with Fresh's face.
Yeah,
that's a new thing.
I took a fall, and I jacked up my shoulder, my hip, my hand.
No shit.
Yeah.
You fell off what? A bicycle or like a motorcycle?
Yeah, I was rolling pretty good, and I made a turn, and it was black ice, and the bike just kept going.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah.
So I cracked my head pretty good and cracked the side of my body pretty good. So I'm limping pretty good right now.
Fresh?
Fresh.
We're too old to be riding bicycles. I'm gonna say that.
We're not too old to ride bicycles. I just should have been paying closer attention.
I'm sure we can get somebody from the naked pile to get some PG to give you a nice massage.
Nick Devine. Devine, that's who I want.
Nick Devine, what's up, brother?
Is Chuck lost? No, Chuck's not lost. He knows everything.
I'm kind of lost. No, I'm kind of fucking lost.
You're gonna be lost by the end of this. You're gonna be lost by the end of this. I'll tell you what.
You said something about. See, I can't even remember what you said before we started this, and I was lost.
Well, we were telling you to go find a local dealer to go get a scale.
Oh yeah. See, that was. See, I was. I don't remember what day it was, but last week I talked to DTF, and he was like, "Hey, come on for a second." I guess he had like his 2-year anniversary something show or whatever.
Yeah.
So I came on at the end, and we talked, and it was really fucking cool. And they were all very helpful. Him and
probably Tam,
Lynn, I think, and Tam, I think, and Chef, I think, and Adam was there. Pilarzik was there. He's my favorite. I want to give him kisses. Yeah. And then a couple other people, I think, and they were real cool, and they kind of told me what I should do. This was like the day I got all this stuff.
So and, I mean, we'll be dealing with drops tonight. So.
Yeah, because that's the thing. We talked about a scale, and I'm like, oh shit. Well, I got to go to Liquid Barn to get this premix stuff because I just can't deal with like the separate and then try to make it a thing.
Yeah.
And they said, oh, get the scale there, and I was going to do it, but then it was like, oh shit, the fucking shipping is like $15 because you got to sign for it because it's got Nick and all that. Yeah. So I was like, nah. I used to have like a drug dealing scale because I used to deal drugs, but I couldn't find it. So we're gonna have to go with drops.
We'll just do with drops. Yeah, we'll deal with it.
I do have these cool little things that they send me.
Yeah, the basics bottles.
Yeah,
that's actually gonna make the base part really easy.
Right? Because I think there's a little line that says like fill it up to here and then just add
exactly.
Your flavors, right?
So we'll do drops on the flavors and then you just fill it up to here.
Rock and roll. Yeah. I might not fuck that up. Might. Maybe.
And that's the nice thing about those bottles. It's like you can be close, you can go a little bit over. It's all good.
Right.
They're very forgiving. Right. When I first saw them, I was like I kind of get it. Mm-hmm. I kind of get it. But then I used them in Vegas because they were sponsoring the Vegas con that we were at, and so they gave us big bottles of base and then a whole shit ton of basic bottles, and it was so nice. Like I'm just like, all right, I got the flavors done for the person. Fill it up to here with the big basic bottle, and I'm like, pop the cap on, shook it up, handed it off, and I made strawberry custard probably 40 frickin' times that weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I made a peanut butter custard for Vape Malone.
Oh, my favorite. God,
I didn't really realize who he was when he was in Vegas while we were chatting, and then I'm like, dude, I think that was fucking Malone.
Yeah.
And
well, I mean, he's a very distinct individual. I mean,
he is. But
it's not so much
he
the
was
way he looks.
He was hanging out with Mike and Brian, and there was someone else that he was hanging out with.
This is that Vegas. The
big Vegas con.
It wasn't totally like a vape thing. It was like a whole like
pot and CBD
and all that shit. Yeah, dude. He actually told the story about that whole fucking weekend when we did the I can't even remember the name of the project I was doing, the flavor project thing
Yeah.
I did with him. He told the whole story about meeting Mike Vapes and how he was all like excited that he knew who he was. And I'm like, dude, this is just vape stuff, bro. We're all friends. Nobody's fucking that cool, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
except for
fun,
Todd
man.
from the Shed. Todd from the Shed was that cool.
I don't know. There was a dance off there.
name on here because I thought that was funny like 2 months ago when I was doing live streams, and now I'm just Chaz No, I guess.
I see Zesty Vapes out there.
Happy birthday to Zesty.
Who is it? ST?
Zesty.
Oh.
Oh, Zesty. I'm like,
Jennifer.
somebody else's birthday today too, isn't it?
I
He's the manager of like 15 supermarkets now.
Overdrip's birthday.
Is it?
In the big
Yeah.
bucks.
It's Overdrips. Oh, and it's also John Sanders, who's Eric Buss's partner with Squid Industries. It's his birthday today.
Oh, cool.
Shout
I
out to John. I love me some John. He's a punk rocker at heart.
I bought these from Malone. He was selling them when he was moving.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember that. Nice. Which one did you get?
The OG rig,
Oh, that one. I wanted that one.
Yeah,
you son of a bitch.
that high-end special edition,
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
and that with the area.
Oh, the Aria. Yeah, the Cloud Kicker Society. Yeah.
Happy
Some old school
birthday
shit, man.
to
He had a lot of that cool old school stuff.
Yeah.
Happy belated birthday to Luke Loop.
My birthday's in, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that.
My mom's birthday's in a week. Lumi's birthday's coming up here pretty quick too.
When's your birthday, Lumi?
March 7th.
Right before I go to Iceland.
Way too far. You're going to Iceland
I'm going to Iceland again.
again?
This will be
Oh,
my
yeah, I
third,
remember
This
you
is,
had, like-
this is my third time, man.
Yeah, I remember the old school pictures from a couple years ago, right? This is the last time
Yeah.
you went?
That was
Yeah, those were rad.
Yeah, I went to Scotland and Iceland on my last trip, and I spent like 2 weeks in Scotland and then a couple days in Iceland. And
Yeah.
then we were talking about Iceland again. Well, we were talking about New Zealand, and then we started talking about Iceland again and how we wanted to go up to the northern part of Iceland because we didn't spend as much time up there as we kind of wanted to because there's some really cool cities up there.
Yeah,
And then we're like, let's just go watch Aurora Borealis.
right?
So let's go.
Dude.
You know, the sun started getting really active. It's supposed to be super active for the next couple months. So I was
nice.
like, yeah, let's do it.
So Iceland is very green and Greenland is very icy, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Iceland has almost no trees though. All the vegetation is like
That's
moss
fucking
and real
weird.
low to the ground, and well, they deforested the island when they first
Oh,
got
it
there.
was-
The Vikings did, and so like it
What
just
people do, man.
it
We
just
fuck
has
up our
never grown
environment.
back. Yeah, so it's this really stark but really beautiful place. Like every corner you turn is like another like 300-foot waterfall that's just massive.
God, man.
Yeah, it's
Isn't
just
that
gorgeous.
where all the world's strongest men come from, right?
Yes.
They just
Yes.
they just like grow up in that fucking gnarliness, and they're just like, "Bleh."
Exactly. I mean, what else are you gonna do when you don't
Right?
have a
I'm gonna
tree to
pick up a
climb? I'm
boulder.
gonna go.
Fuck
I'm
it,
gonna go
I'm 4
chuck a
years old.
boulder. I'm gonna go
I'm
throw
4
a
years
fucking
old. Fuck it, I'm
boulder.
gonna pick up a boulder. Let's do this.
I'm 4 years old. I'm going to build a boat and sail across the ocean.
You know what? I cannot see the chat. Let me figure out a way so that I can see the chat.
Okay. I
There's
was gonna say I can drop you the link if you need it.
Well, no, I can
Yeah.
just do it on my phone.
Okay. What's up, Steve? No, it is not a real salted pretzel. It's more like the dough for the pretzel. So you're still stuck trying to figure out how to get salty. But I mean, it's as close to a pretzel as we've got right now.
There we go.
Nah, chef. No.
Not chef. See, I was just talking about that guy. He's beautiful, by the way. He's a gorgeous man.
What's up,
Got a
Light
great
Bear?
accent too. I think that's half of it. If you
First
got a good
information-
accent, you're doing okay.
That's
I feel
exactly
we're-
right, Lightbearer. That was the first information twist. Like it was come to Greenland. Come to Greenland. Come check it out. Like it's not that bad. Like you can only inhabit like the lower southern tip of it. Like,
Yeah.
That's
Might
the
be
rest
able
of
to.
the rest of it's just a giant freaking glacier that you can't go into. Well, you can, but bad things.
Jangling. Yeah, it's been good, man. Yeah, so I started a new job obviously this week, and it's been crazy. It's kind of weird to like hop into the most like physically demanding job of my whole life at 39 years old, 40 years old. But it's been great, man. I've been killing it. Like I'm showing these 25-year-olds how the fucking old men get it done.
That's right.
So
I see church
it's
out
been
there.
good, man.
Oh, our
What's up,
church. What's up, church? How you doing, brother?
DTF out there. Jersey Port.
DTF.
Michelle's here. Jennifer Bryant.
Okay, you know what?
I think we
love
caught everybody.
But you know what? You need to show me right now how to make something because I have all this shit set up with no liquid on it because I'm super excited to do
Okay,
this.
so let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Hands up, everybody ready? Let's do this.
Let's do
Hands
this
up.
thing.
Hands up.
I can't.
Why is Fresh the only one that's doing? Fuck it.
My
Okay,
hands are on
let's
my
get into
tits. They're warm.
I'm gonna say the Flavora bottles are 40 drops per milliliter because they're a little smaller than my pipettes.
Okay, so
You're saying
we should
they're 40?
probably start. Should we start at the beginning? Because the way that I think me and Fresh talked about it a little bit was like, this is going to be a good thing for people to watch that are like me, that are just kind of starting, that might not have what they're supposed to have, that are kind of stupid when it comes to this stuff. So I did start a ELR account.
Okay,
I have yet to put all this shit into it,
that's fine.
which
That's
I will, because I'm fucking committed. I'm committed, guys. I'm trying, but it's been hard.
Once you get into it and you see that it's not that bad, it's you'll be like, okay, yeah, I was scared for nothing.
So I've got 3 things that I want to make tonight. Can we do that?
Okay, let's write them down.
Let's write. Look, you know what? Look at how fucking rad I am. I got a notepad. Suck it.
Perfect.
God damn it. I'm
That's all
ready.
you need.
Okay, so what do you want to make tonight?
I want to make something. So I looked at what I had, and I kind of based it off of what I have.
Okay.
So I wanted to make something that was very clean, very, very kind of melony, and I have a melon, and I have a couple of other things that I think might work with it. So like a clean melon.
Melon, clean. Do you have Flavor Wild Melon over there?
I do.
That is an excellent melon to start with.
Yeah, I've heard that it's the best. That's the first thing I looked up when I went on the ELR, because for some reason I've been like kind of like craving that. Plus, you know the next thing that I want to make. You already know it.
Yeah.
Tell him.
The,
Tell him, goddamn.
The Elvis sandwich.
Fucking ain't right, goddamn Elvis sandwich.
Yep, 40 drops, Fresh.
40 drops. Okay. So a peanut butter fried banana.
Yes, sir. And I was kind of thinking for the third one, I'd like you guys to come up with something with my input of what I like, with what I have. Does that sound
we
like
know
something
you
rad?
like the tropical mixes.
I do. I'm a fruit guy. There's no doubt about it. And I have a ton of stuff that looks like kind of like pastry stuff, which I'm not that huge into. But I'm not that huge into it because I'm used to commercial pastry stuff, which is like, fucking gross, right?
Yeah.
But if it's like nice and subtle, I think I might like it.
Okay. And then 3 is.
So I'm thinking maybe we should start with the melon thing because it might be super easy.
Yeah, that one's gonna be super straightforward.
Oh, and I just smacked the shit out of my microphone. All right, here we go. VSO flavors. Why'd you waste a pretty good banana with peanut butter? Because Elvis, jackass. I don't know. I don't know.
Like Chuck, he's like, hey, Fresh, I want to make a peanut butter fried banana. I was like, okay, here's a recipe.
Yeah, I know. And I'm
He
like,
didn't have-
oh,
he didn't
fuck,
have-
I don't
he
know
had
what to do.
he
Well,
did
it's
not
too
have
much.
any of it.
Stop. No, it's too much. Too fast.
This Alpine strawberry smells so good.
Alpine strawberry is incredibly concentrated.
I don't think I have a
Earthy.
single strawberry flavor, and you know what? I'm just okay with that.
Okay, so which melons did you get from Flavor?
Okay, so I've got the wild melon,
Okay, excellent melon.
obviously, and I think that's literally the only other melon. But as far as should I name off?
Did they
fruits
send you
that
the
I have?
watermelon or the
I
honeydew?
don't have the watermelon.
or-
That's the one I looked up. Was like it was this one, and then the watermelon, and then something else kind of made like their game changer melon kind of situation. But I
They
don't.
do have a melon rind that's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, so like the outer piece
Yeah,
gives it a little bit of like crispness.
yeah.
God, dude, there's like just so much vanilla, so much cupcake, so much. Good God, I don't know.
Okay,
Smoothie
so
base? What is smoothie base? What does that mean? Like
smoothie base,
Jamba Juice fucking
smoothie
runoff?
base is a smoothie base is like a creamy lemon yogurt.
Oh fuck! Oh, that's good. Okay,
It is very good.
It
It is
sounds
very
sounds a lot better when you say it than when I look at the fucking bottle.
good. Yeah, they've got. They
I
also
have this,
what
which
is
I
that?
think I would like. Boysenberry. Sorry
That
for my dirty
boysenberry is
nails.
amazing.
Sorry for my dirty nails. I work very hard with machines and metal and stuff.
That's okay.
So yeah, other than that, like as far as fruits go, I have the boysenberry, I have the melon, I have a banana, which hopefully is like an actual banana, not like a runt, because that'll make me
The
fucking
flavor
cry
of
if it's like a runt.
The flavor of banana is lightly runty.
Ah, fuck me. God damn it, right in the filthy fucking bunghole.
Right
You
in
could-
the fuck hole.
I've got citrus soda. I don't know if that's
Good one.
gonna be
Citrus soda
helpful.
is awesome. It tastes
I
just
don't
like
know what-
Mountain Dew.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Kanoko.
That's
Today-
Kanako
Kanako
soy. It's
soy?
crushed peanuts.
Why don't they fucking say that then? What the fuck does that mean? Peach gummy? That
Peach gummy's
sounds very
good.
candy. I'm not a fan of anything candy, by the way.
But the thing about candy flavors like that is it's a good way to get something a little bit sweeter without actually adding sweetener.
See, that's the thing. Like, I don't want to put sweetener in anything.
Yeah, and so that's why that sort of a flavor is going to be your
Okay,
friend,
good,
your
good.
friend through this whole thing.
I dig
The
it.
wild melon does not need any sweetener. What's up, Sport Leafy?
Gizzard.
Dave Flowers, what's up, Dave?
Is Gizzard Stew in the
Yep,
See?
Gizzard
I've
Stew
made
in
it.
the house.
I've made it.
All right, so that needs
Fork
to
live,
steep a
four
little
live.
bit.
Okay, I'm going to try and pay attention to the chat, but it's not necessarily going to happen. Boysenberry melon smoothie. I like the sound of that.
Hmm.
Why is everyone shaking stuff? What is happening? Am I supposed to be making something right now? What did you...
No.
I'm just
Fucking
grabbing.
assholes. I
I'm
knew I
kinda-
should have come here, you assholes.
During these shows, I've got a habit. I've got a line of bottles that are steeping, and so during the show, I've got a habit that I grab a couple and I try them out and see where they're at. And if I really like one, that's what I vape for the rest of the show.
Oh, okay.
I'm all
I got
happy
you.
with you, Chuck. I'm happy.
See, Tony's the only one that really fucking cares about me.
Mm.
And the rest of you
I was
motherfuckers
just
can fuck
mixing my
off. How about that?
Baileys, which is like my all-day, everyday vape.
What is that, Lumi?
It is like a hazelnut chocolate sugar wafer cookie.
That sounds
The one
very...
shot from Mullenberry.
That sounds English. I love it.
It's Polish,
Good with tea.
actually. Polish.
Even
Very
better.
good though. Bayless is a great liquid. So all right, so we're gonna go wild melon here. What else are you thinking you want in your?
You gotta understand. You gotta tell me what everything to do because I'm fucking terrible at life.
So, Chuck, what other flavors do you have them all in front of you?
I have everything right here.
How many do you have? Like 20?
Let's see. 1, 2.
If there's not too many, hold them up and let's see what you got.
He got bandoliers. too.
I've got 35 flavors.
Yeah.
Okay, here.
So
Want me to get crazy?
kind of what else are
About to get crazy?
what else are you thinking?
Well, I
with-
named
with
off
your
most
melon, though?
of them. The only things I didn't name off were all like the pastry kind of stuff, like apple filling and stuff. Because
Apple filling is amazing.
I think
Yeah.
we should do something for him that's the boysenberry with the smoothie base.
Well, I think that'll be mix number 3 because
I like the sound of that.
boysenberry and smoothie base are easy wins. Easy wins.
Is that champion?
We've got one in the middle where I'm gonna have to put my Yoda hat on, where we're gonna have to try and figure this out. But
Make it as simple as possible for drops.
so
So okay, so yeah, the one thing that I did want to ask, which I already did. So the banana's
Mm-hmm.
kind of a runty banana. That's rough.
lightly.
Oh, just
Like,
lightly.
it's got some authenticity to it, but there is kind of an artificial edge to it on the back end.
Okay,
So like as you're exhaling, you'll get like a candy banana kind of on the back end.
that's
Which,
not too
I
bad.
mean,
As long as you got something
it
kind of
could
like
work-
savory to back it up.
It could kind of work. It could kind of work. Well, no, it's more of a sweet artificial banana on the back end.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, if you have something kind of savory to back it up, it might kind of counteract that, or no?
Yeah.
Is that not right?
Yeah, that's how I'm thinking it will blend nicely with. Do you have peanut butter?
I have peanut butter. Yeah,
Flavor of peanut butter is wonderful.
yeah, that's what I've heard. And it, I would almost like to make just like a peanut butter custard.
Oh, we can do a peanut butter custard, my friend.
Oh, I know you can do a fucking peanut butter custard.
Yeah.
And I have a ton of these. I've got cinnamon crunch. I've got cream. I've got marshmallow
Oh,
vanilla.
the cream is so good. Oh,
I've
you've got marshmallow vanilla.
bean.
Pull that marshmallow vanilla.
Uh-huh.
Grab that marshmallow vanilla. Put it right next to your wild melon.
Okay, hold on. Where is it? Marshmallow vanilla.
Yeah.
Wild melon. That's not wild melon. What the fuck is that? It's coconut somewhere.
That's right, Nick Devine. I will peanut butter custard your dick off. Your dick off.
Okay.
There you go. There we go. So that right there, those two flavors. One, it'll give you a lot of mouthfeel. That marshmallow vanilla's got a wonderful mouthfeel to it. So
Okay.
it really fills out the vape where it could have been a little bit thin if we were just doing like wild melon and like one other thing.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got these two.
Okay.
What else are we doing?
What are you thinking, Toonie? What are you thinking to kind of help that melon out? Right now my mind is telling me citrus soda.
I've got that.
I don't know if he's got I don't know. Do you have any other like limes or lemons from Flavor?
I've got a lemonade.
Lemonade could work really nicely. What are you thinking, Toon?
I liked your first idea with the citrus soda.
You like the citrus soda?
I
Give it a
think
little
melon-
bit sharper edge.
Yeah, and Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Basically, we'll be doing like a cantaloupe honeydew with like a hint of Mountain Dew and then like a vanilla back note.
See, okay, well, I like the idea, but I'm not. Just to be clear, I'm not big on Mountain Dew, but I understand like how it might work.
What we're doing
stuff.
is we're using the citruses. In
I got you.
the citrus
I got
soda to bring that, like, it's like putting lime on like honeydew.
Yeah,
It's wonderful.
I've got that one too.
And the flavor of lemonade's actually really, really good if you like Country Time lemonade.
Oh, which I do.
Yeah, they made that.
Even
that
though
lemon,
it's super
that
like
lemonade
weirdly
is pure
sweet,
Country Time.
I do like it.
Pure Country Time.
Okay, good.
Max Savage has his dick in a jar of peanut butter. Good to know, Max Savage. Maximum savagery in the house. Yeah, Lumi. Yeah.
Okay, so here's my next question.
My dick into
Sure.
something?
So we have 3 different things we're gonna do, right?
Yeah.
I've got this, which I just got, which is a sub-ohm tank from Squid Industries that Eric sent me. Never used it. It's a mesh coil.
Okay.
I've got this with some Lumi braids. It's the drop dead, right? And I've got this, which is kind of a MTL kind of situation. Obviously, I've only got the 3 milligram. But so
Right.
I've got these 3 things that are just ready to rock. But like, what do you think is the best way to go with each one of these as far as like a sub-ohm tank, an RDA, and an RTA?
It doesn't matter. If you're gonna what's your blend of your premix?
I don't know.
Is it
It's
80-20?
It's 80-20.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here.
The basic is 80-20.
This here? Is that?
Yeah.
I think what we should do then is one of the fruitier ones should definitely go in the MTL. So either the boysenberry recipe or the one we're doing right now, I think would be better on your MTL.
On the Expermiser?
Yeah.
Lumi braids are going to give you a bunch of surface area with shit tons of flavor, so
That'll be better for. Well, I mean, the peanut butter mix isn't going to be ready for about 7 days, no matter what we do.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
So
peanut butter
that's another
takes
thing. Like the
7
steeping.
days to taste better.
Okay.
What we're talking about right now, the melon citrus soda and marshmallow vanilla.
That'll be ready to go.
That's good right now. That'll be
Okay, let's do that.
The
Let's
second
fucking do it.
we drop it in a bottle, we'll get you vaping on that. So let's get that. I'm gonna gather flavors then.
I'm opening bottles.
I think maybe
Got up too quick. Okay. I was excited. Oh.
I think maybe the boysenberry should go in the MTL. What was the other one you said? It was more of a tank?
I've got a sub-ohm tank, and then I've got a RTA, then I have the RDA with the Lumi braids in it.
Alright, so a sub-ohm, I believe, should be this one.
Okay. So this is cool, though, by the way. Yeah, it's got the little things on the edge here.
And then if we do any kind of like a dessert, like with apple filling or I don't really like peanut butter vapes, but I guess if you were to do that, you could definitely put that on a Lumi braid because it will really help you taste all of the bakery flavors.
Oh, really? Okay, I've got too many fucking things going on right now. I'm about to ruin everything.
There you are, wild melon.
How much volume do you think we should do for them fresh?
What?
So you gonna put like 25 or 30 in the bottle, or?
How big are the bottles you have,
They're
Chuck?
probably 60s.
They're 60s. Yeah, I'm putting the thing on right now.
Do you want to do a? Let's see. We can do a. What, a 30 mil for this?
Yeah, I think 30s are good.
Just yeah. I mean, there's certainly a chance he doesn't like what we get ourselves up to here.
Right.
So yeah, it looks cool. It's got this little.
Oh, that's
Thing
cool.
on. Yeah, it's got a little measuring thing on the edge there. I don't know how fucking accurate that's going to be, especially with my dumb ass trying to be like, Meow.
They're pretty accurate.
Well, I mean, it's really easy to get get a bottle half full. Just start out with the bottle half full. That'll be 30 mils, and we'll work from that.
Okay.
I've actually gotten really lucky on my pulls here.
You've been doing good on your pulls.
Yep, there we go. I got all 3 flavors. I grabbed the banana because I know we're going to work with that in a little bit. Did you get, did they send you sweet coconut by chance? Or coconut?
Bing. Yeah, I was kind of excited about this one. I was hoping we would do something with it because I'm a coconut freak.
Oh, that's it. Did you get the sweet coconut or the regular coconut?
Oh, yeah, you weren't standing there. Yeah, I got sweet coconut.
Sweet coconut is, that's a really, really, really good coconut.
Is that?
You get the cheesecake? You got their cheesecake?
Their cheesecake's only kind of okay.
No, I don't. I've got brulee, which is
brulee
cheesecake. So I don't know why I brought it up, but hey, I got that.
Brulee is not something to mess with.
Is it gnarly?
If you want to know what brulee tastes like, let me just puke into your mouth real quick as well.
Oh wow!
It's burnt. It's supposed to be a burnt sugar.
Well, yeah, that's. I mean, you.
Yeah, but it's super duper concentrated.
Oh, so it's like
one drop, like it's like
1%.
Yeah, one drop per 30 mil is going to give you a kind of a burnt.
Oh fuck that!
Kind of a burnt
doesn't sound
sugar
good.
vibe to everything, and it's kind of insidious. That's right, Wire Talk with Big G.
Shout out to Wired. Yeah, I saw that. Man, this is not the best setup. I'm trying to chat or look at chat as well. So.
Brulee works really, really well with tobaccos. I will tell you that.
So,
really,
you know what? That's another thing that I wanted to ask about.
Did he send you any of the tobaccos?
I don't have any of the tobaccos, but I want to make something for my dad, and that's what he said. He vapes tobaccos, but at this point, I've got on Vapetasia Royalty 2, which is caramel. There's really not much tobacco left in that, but like I'm thinking with the stuff I have here, I could trick him into thinking that there's tobacco in it, right?
There's a flavor called Flavor Art Soho, and it is a butterscotch tobacco.
Yeah.
And tobacco, like there's hardly anything in it. But you could all you would have to do is mix that at like 6% and just hand it off to him, and he would be in heaven. So
and he's so old he can't even taste anything anyway. So like I'm pretty sure I can dupe him pretty easy.
Yeah, exactly. Here you go, Dad. New tobacco, but Flavora makes some of the absolute best tobaccos. So if you ever get a chance to hit Bryson back up, be like, hey dude, what's up with them tobaccos, yo?
Yeah, I'm gonna yell at him. I'm gonna call him a jerk for sending me all this stuff for free, but not including the random thing I didn't ask for.
Hi, Jeff Lawson.
One.
Hey, your package went out today too.
Jeff Lawson's package went out today.
Lumi
got a package for your ass, Jeff Lawson. Yeah.
I sent out 10 packages this morning.
Awesome, Loom.
A lot of packages. Oh, you're making those cool little like skull things. Oh, those are rad. I've been seeing them on the old gram. The old
little Insta grizzles. Well, she also does
Back.
custom.
Look at
She
how
also
cool
does.
that is.
She also does custom stands.
That's a little baby Yoda. Look at that.
There's a little baby Yoda.
How do you make? What is that like? Some sort
Resin,
of
little resin ball.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Then she
that'd
made
be
me a
cool.
blueberry donut.
You pour it into a mold or what?
She made me a blueberry donut
That's rad. Hell yeah.
with a flamed up Toonie Derringer.
What? Dude, I was just looking at it. I'm like, I know that Addy.
The Derringer. Still one of my it's still probably my all-time favorite atomizer.
Really?
I fucking love that thing, man.
You gotta learn how to build it right.
You do. And
because you can have some rough days with that motherfucker when you build it wrong.
it was the Derringer for years and years.
Really?
That was the only thing. It was like the only thing people would see me vaping, and they're like, "Dude, do you have anything else?" I'm like, "Dude, I do reviews on my channel. Come on now." Now that I'm done with reviews.
Thing ever.
Yeah,
how'd you get that blood dripping down there? That's pretty badass.
That's rad, right?
This was like a new experiment because nobody was buying out the skull, so I wanted to see if I could do something to it to make it cool enough to sell possibly. So
I love it.
I just waited for the resin to start curing, so it got really hard, and started dripping it around the 510, so it looks like it's coming out of the 510.
That's so cool. What kind of 510s do you put on there? I mean, obviously.
They're just,
well, I guess it doesn't really matter if it's just a build stand. It doesn't matter if it has to go all the way down, right?
Yeah, like it's just a basic 510.
Okay, that's cool. No, that's rad. I love those things.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do. User preferences. Lead page.
All right, I'm almost ready with this. I gotta grab something else
drops.
I gotta get something else to pour this into. I'll be right back.
I wish I had drops and grams. Oh, that's.
I'm set up with drops fresh.
Well, I want to do this with Chuck so that we're.
Right, I can do it with Chuck, and I can do drops, and you can do your grams.
I say we all play along. We all play along on drops today. It's been a while.
He is all out of angst on IG.
Yep, all out of angst.
He still seems pretty angsty to me.
Yeah.
Just saying.
We're doing wild melon and citrus soda.
And marshmallow vanilla.
Working on getting that link up. If you're looking for a baby alien,
There you go, baby alien.
it's custom DM work. Just saying.
Neck mod Mike.
Wonder if we got pink fruit.
Okay, I thought I had a dropper thing, but I don't. So
We're just gonna be doing drops right out of the bottle. They have little dropper tips on them.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fuck that up. But let's do this.
That's all right. So let's kind of start with the wild melon. I'm on
Hold on.
EL.
Should we start with the
We should
stuff
start on
first,
ELR.
or the stuff first?
Let's start with the flavors on ELR first. We're gonna put our flavors in ELR. The nice thing about ELR is it tells you exactly what you need to do. What'd you say the drops were per milliliter, Toonie?
40.
40.
40.
40? I'm gonna have to count out 40 little drops.
That's per milliliter.
Oh, okay.
Milliliter is like a milliliter is 3 and change percent, which I mean we might get close to.
Okay. You tell me what to do.
Let's start with wild melon. So I'm just going to fill in numbers here. Or wild melon by Flavora. Almost 10,000 recipes. I didn't realize it had almost gotten to 10,000. Congratulations, Flavora. Almost 10,000. I guarantee the Flavora cream's in over 10,000.
Yes.
Over 10,000. Anyway.
Well, my nose is like.
Irwin Kopecki, what's up, brother?
Irwin.
Meter does many things.
What's up, Meter?
Peter.
Meter.
Feels
I guess I
like
probably don't need to even shake it. Oh.
Feels like I just snorted salt water.
Well, you should maybe
Why
not
are you snorting
have that
salt
thing
water?
happening.
Oh no, it stings.
Oh. Stings your nose?
Apparently sneezing now stings. It might be all this stuff I was shoving up into it to make it stop bleeding.
Could be.
Oh my god. Oh
Could be.
no.
So wild melons. Chuck, if you're on ELR, when you put in a flavor, it gives you a recommended percentage.
Correct.
So it's saying 1.5 on wild melon. 1.5 seems kind of a little low for what we're doing
Okay.
because we want that
So
wild
that would
melon
be
to
60.
really stand out. So
That
it
would be
gives you
60
that.
drops.
So it gives you that middle percentage.
Okay.
So you can take it up, you can take it down, but for what we're doing, we probably want that wild melon right at 2. And a good life lesson about Flavora is if you want it to be a main note, if you want it to be the main note in your mix, 2% from Flavora. There's a couple flavors that they have that are super duper, super duper, super duper strong.
Like brulee.
Brulee, rich cinnamon, alpine strawberry, and smooth vanilla. Those are the 4. That
I've got that one
super
too.
duper duper concentrated.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so you're telling me do 80 drops of the melon.
No, just 2%.
Okay.
We're not doing the dropping part.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to drops yet. We're just kind of assembling our mix.
Oh, okay. Well, so like I said, I don't fucking know.
Okay. So while he's assembling the percentages for you, what you're going to do is as he gives you a percent, you're going to put it into the add flavor, type out the flavor, and then add in the percent that Fresh gives you.
You're talking about like do it on ELR right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And then once you're
that
done,
would involve lots of stuff that I don't think I can do right at this moment.
So we won't worry about that. I will put the mix in, and I will give you the recipe. How's that?
Okay, that'll be fine.
Okay.
Is not gonna be able to work for you guys just like telling me what to do? Am I gonna have to be able to do that? Because I can put it on.
No, this is just if you want to do it again yourself later. If you like what we do.
Yeah, see that would be good. But for right now, like there's no fucking way I can do like ELR and listen to people and be a human.
Almost 1,200
but anyways,
mixes
what he's doing is he's putting the percentages into ELR next to each flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get that all in there, you scroll down to the bottom of the page and it will show you your recipe, and it will tell you how many mLs to do, which is essentially the parts where you're doing drops. So it's 40 mLs to a drop, so say it's 1.5% or 5 mLs. That's going to be about 40, so 60 drops.
Yeah, 60.
I'm slow. We're good.
Okay. It makes sense. I just don't know exactly what the fuck's going on.
I could always pull it open on OBS so you can actually see it happening.
Here, hold on. You know what? I think I could probably do it. I'm not that fucking inept.
2% of wild melon and 30 on top of 30 milliliters, or we're gonna make 30.
Is 24 drops.
He's making 30, right? Yeah.
Yep. We're just gonna have him make 30, so half a bottle. That way, if he doesn't like it, he doesn't have to hate vape too awful long.
Right.
Okay.
What are you thinking on the citrus, like 0.75?
What did I put down for the soda? I put down 0.5% for the citrus soda, and I put 0.7 for the marshmallow vanilla.
Got it. Sounds good to me.
Okay, and so now Star Me yogurt is getting some love. My grapefruit anise Greek yogurt, getting some love. People are starting to dig on that grapefruit anise. Okay, so Chuck, there's the recipe right there. I just dropped it in our chat here.
Okay. Well, I'm about to log into. Or not. Fuck it. No,
yeah, you don't even have to log in to do a recipe on ELR, which is one of the nice things about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So that'll just give you the number of drops that we're putting in. Ignore the big numbers. When you look at it, there's going to be like 1,126 drops of VG.
Yeah.
Yeah, ignore that.
Okay.
Actually, I need to change that. Edit that. That is not max VG, and I did not tell you to max VG. 70-30 so that I can play along with Chuck, please. Thank you. There we go. Save the change.
So when you squeeze these bottles, Chuck, you got to be kind of gentle because it's pretty thin liquid and it comes out fast. So you just got to kind of slowly squeeze until you know.
Yeah. All right.
Why isn't this thing saving? And why did it change my percentages so much?
Yeah, so I'm looking at it. What exactly? Let's see here. Hold on. I'm just looking at the ones that are highlighted blue, right? Because everything
Yes.
else is already done for me.
With the basic bottle, yeah.
Exactly. So as far as, obviously, I know I got to get the scale. I understand. Everybody relax. But tonight, as far as doing drops, what am I looking at right now to tell me how many fucking drops to do?
So
Because we put the recipe in, and then you look at the bottom, and it tells you exactly how many drops. to put
So
in.
it tells you exactly if you there's
am I further down here?
There's ml drops and percentages. That's the three things. So citrus soda is going to be 6 drops. Marshmallow vanilla is going to be 9
okay.
drops.
I've got ml grams in percentages.
Okay.
Okay, so you need to go into user
Okay.
up at the top right there. Go to your preferences.
Oh, that means I got to log in.
You do
Yeah,
need to
you gotta
log in
log
to change
in.
your preferences. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See, you cheating sons of bitches. Oh, come on, work, you piece of shit. Thank you. Log in. That's not me.
Bless you. Do you have yours in
Thank
drops,
you.
Lumi?
Save, logged in. All right. So preferences. Bing. Holy dick balls! There's a lot of preferences. Use
There
drops, titties.
About
Found it.
halfway down
Nailed it.
down the screen, you see measure in drops, measure in.
And then you got to page down a little bit. It'll give you the option to choose how many drops.
Yeah, I got it.
Leave
I'm all
to
set.
40.
Now let me just go back to this. Go back to this. Go back to this. Go back to this. Oh. Titties, I got drops. Here we go. Let's fucking go. God damn it.
And then
And
yeah,
you're-
God damn it. Let's go.
You're set to 40 drops, right?
Yeah, I've got, well, let's see. Yeah, as far as drops goes, with
'Cause it's an
the
option
3
you can-
flavors, I've got 6, 9, and 24. Is that right?
If you go down
Yeah.
a lot far,
6, 9. Yep, 6, 9, and 24. That's
Correct.
exactly right.
Fucking titties. Let's do this.
Okay, so I'm grabbing my marshmallow vanilla. Just start with the
Oh
9.
god, I'm knocking everything over. All the stuff is getting knocked over.
It's like my cat's there.
Right? And it's just me.
So we're just gonna do 9 drops. So you just tilt it upside down. 1. Give it a light squeeze.
Oh god. I went a little aggro with that one. That's all right. Got big, giant bear paws.
6,
Things
7,
happen
8,
badly.
9. Just 9 drops.
You know
Nice
what?
and easy.
That's what you think. Drops the...
and that's a good idea to take that bottle and put it off to the side so you don't forget where you left off.
Yeah, move it out of the way because you've already done it. That way you're not doubling down on flavor. Oh, I love that wild melon. I love that smell.
Boom.
Wild melon next.
Wild melon. Yeah, let's get our 24 out of the way. Just flip it over.
Where the
1,
fuck did I
2,
do with the
3,
wild
4,
melon?
5, 6,
Oh,
7,
over here.
8, 9.
Right? 24. I can handle that.
24.
Here we go. Now I have it set up.
Yay!
Fresh, this is like the old days.
It is like the old days.
I'm happy to be the old guy.
6 drops of citrus soda. 1, 2.
It's making me happy.
4, 5, And
Nailed it. God damn it. 24 fucking drops. That's how you do it. That's how it's fucking... Wow, that does smell good, doesn't it?
That wild melon? Yeah.
Holy shit nuggets. That's great. So I've got just like the tiniest little bit of stuff in here.
Yep. The flavors, Flavora, you got hooked up with the right company. They are incredibly
Thank you,
concentrated.
Bryson. You're the man.
They're slight. That's the people always gripe about the price of Flavor because a lot of the bottles you got there are running anywhere from like $5 to $7 a piece.
Oh, is that expensive?
Yeah, that's expensive.
Really?
But they're so concentrated and you use so little of it that
It just lasts forever.
it makes up for it.
Yeah.
So, all right,
Okay, so obviously I cannot drop this. I just have to use the little thing on the side of the
yeah,
bottle
you're just measuring up to the halfway mark with your
to
base.
30.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just pour slowly.
This is gonna fucking be bad.
Well, luckily it's a wide mouth bottle, so you do have that going for you.
Toonie,
Toonie, help me!
pray for me, Toonie, please.
You got this, Chuck. You got this.
All right,
See if
so
I
then
can-
a little PG to the mix here.
Oh, look, there's a little thing on the top too. Look at that, aren't they professional? I love these guys. Are real nice too. Liquid Barn. I know I
Barn's
talked to
awesome.
them a few years ago, I think, when I first got that first kind of starter kit that I shit the bed on so hard. But god damn it.
Did they send you like a sriracha top?
No, I don't think so. I just got.
No.
No, I don't have that.
So yeah, just be real careful.
Yeah, it's not my strong suit. I'm gonna have to stick the scissors in there. There we go.
You can use coupon code FRUMI tonight for 17% off on VSO flavors, guys.
That's a woohoo!
Awesome.
Because
That's
we're mixing
awesome.
again.
That is such a very specific number, though.
It's probably because I always do really freaking weird numbers.
She does do
okay.
really weird numbers.
I like that. Okay, well, here we go. This is about to get fucking stupid. Okay, so I'm going to just halfway. You're just saying halfway?
Just to the halfway mark. Yep.
Just fucking halfway. Don't look at the numbers. Just fucking do it. Just
Just fucking do it.
balls to the fucking wall. Here we go.
Yeah, as long as you can.
I figure
repeat
that's the
thing
best
every
way for
time.
you to mix. It's just balls to the fucking wall. Just
I'm gonna hang out with my wang out. Let's fucking do this.
I
exactly.
love hanging out with my wang out.
Oh god, it's going everywhere. Oh god, I've ruined it. No, that's good. I think I nailed it. I think I fucking nailed it. Oh god, it smells so good.
Freaking
Right?
DIY is easy, Chuck.
I want to bathe in it. Holy shit, Dick! I want to bathe in it. It's so good.
Hit dicks. Wow.
Okay, so now I need to find like a top for this bitch.
Yeah, it should be in the same bag.
Got it. And then I got to go turbo shake 9000 like a
The
weirdo.
eye contact time.
Eye contact. Can we do that? Because that's
we
my
can
favorite
do eye
thing.
contact.
That's my favorite thing that happens on this channel.
See, now you never thought you'd be doing this shit yourself, huh?
That's right, Michael
No,
Morris.
I did not. And you guys always gave me shit like, "Oh, just do it, just do it." I'm like, dude, I can't do
Give it a
it.
shot. Just give it a
It
shot.
And then
wasn't
fucking-
shit. It was nudges. It was.
I know.
It was gent.
But see, it would have worked much better if you would just called me an asshole and told me how stupid I was. Because then I'm like, yeah, okay, I got this.
Who's looking
I
for
like
eye
She's so
contact?
nice to me. Oh god, I do not want to leave the meeting. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I'm breaking stuff.
Who's
Oh god, I made it worse. I'm back.
all right? Who's looking for eye contact tonight? No, I did not lick my nicotine.
I did. It tasted like peppery goodness.
I like the name that Lumi gave your mix already.
What is it?
That's Fresh's mix. Pull up.
Chuck and melons.
Chuck and Melons. It's like a Gallagher show, but really stupid.
Odin's looking to be the lifeguard on the pool, on the naked pool.
I'm like super excited about this just from the smell of it. Is that halfway? I don't know if that's is that halfway? Does that look
Not
like
halfway. Yeah, you're at the halfway mark. You're good.
I'm pretty fucking good, man. I don't know. I might be the best at this ever. It just might be a thing.
Nick Licker. Give me the gross eye. Chris Hyde wants the gross eye. All right, Chris Hyde. So Chris Hyde, We're gonna slide you into that VG pool. You got to watch out for Zippy. Zippy's been in there for days. She doesn't
Jordan,
even
how
come
long
out
do
to
you
shower.
how long do you have to do this? Because I need to know like
What
how
you
much
want?
like energy to conserve. Because I can do this for a while if I have to, but I don't necessarily want to.
What you're looking for is for it to be just like really, really filled with little bubbles. You want it to be.
Oh, okay. So there's. Oh, okay. That's a great thing to fucking know for people that don't know. There's actually something you can look at in this bottle to make you know that you're done, ready to go.
Yeah. Usually it's about anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute. Just we want to make sure that we really thoroughly blend things. Like we're getting inside of Chris. Chris Hyde wants it fast and dirty, fast and dirty. Well, I mean, we slide him in the pool, and then here comes Lumi with her penis sliding into Chris Hyde, Lumi. Like you got to give that dick to somebody, Lumi. Give that dick to somebody. Yeah. I mean, I can work the shoulders. I can work the shoulder massage.
Oh, that's super bubbly.
There you go. See, it doesn't take long. Especially when you've got some space in the bottle like yours does.
Yeah. It really doesn't take all that long, but we drag it out.
We prolong it. We prolong it so that Chris Hyde can feel fulfilled, if you will.
I wasn't doing as much eye contact as I'd like, but I was definitely feeling the space in the room.
There we go. So let's give that a... So one thing you can do, Chuck, is if you just put a little bit on your knuckle, that'll give you kind of a taste of what the final mix will taste like. I'm not a new
vapor. I'm a new DIYer. I know the fucking knuckle test fresh. Come on.
Knuckle test that thing. That actually gives you a taste of kind of what the final product will be. It may not taste like that right away. But this one should. This one should taste exactly like that.
Okay, so you guys said best bet, but this one would be the sub-ohm tank?
For this, yeah, this would probably be a real friendly sub-ohm tank flavor. Ooh, that's nice. Hot damn.
See, I'm the best.
You are the best. I just like to shake my bottles in public and make eye contact with as many people as I can.
Just randomly out by like a public fountain, just shaking the shit out of bottles for no reason.
They make us go off the hospital campus to vape, so I just kind of stand by the gate to the hospital campus, and as people go by in their cars, I'm just like that. Or if they're walking into the campus, if like they went out to get lunch, you just kind of sit there and watch them.
Because that doesn't make anyone uncomfortable.
Well, there's a lot of vets around, so...
Vets are usually pretty good sports. You know that, Chuck.
Yeah.
You know that.
People like me, yeah. I love the fuck when you have eye contact and do weird things.
Some dudes just stand there by the gate to the VA hospital like, all right. Like the strange thing is I have seen stranger things in the VA hospital today. And some dude just stand out there shaking a bottle at me.
Yeah, dude, I've spent a lot of time in VA hospitals, and there's no shortage of weirdness.
Yeah. Yeah, whipped cream and Cool Whip, you can use either or.
Hey, fresh.
We're twinsies.
What the hell?
Orange vanilla seltzer.
Is that well, I was about to say, is that an East Coast thing? But no.
No.
Because obviously Fresh is over here with me, so.
Yeah, it's a Polar brand seltzer.
Never heard of that.
Toonie's been talking them up, so I grabbed a couple 12 packs last time I was at the store. A couple 12ers of the seltzer.
I like the grapefruit.
The Ruby Red grapefruit is really good. You need to try that LaCroix Pamplemousse, Toonie. I think you'll really like that one.
What is the deal with that LaCroix, man? Like, it's on every social media platform like it's Jesus sweat.
It's okay seltzer. Their grapefruit is amazing though.
It's just seltzer, right?
Yeah, it's just seltzer.
They just have a good marketing campaign?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I figured. I have no idea what these coils are rated at, so I'm going to probably start it kind of low.
Which sub-ohm tank is it?
It's the Squid Industries Peacemaker V2 sub-ohm tank.
All right.
On the Pack 21 by Squid Industries. There
you go. Peacemaker.
Like
so
that,
the Peacemaker.
You like that promotion? Eric, send me some shit. That was a good promotion right there.
It's a great logo to have on the hand, though. I mean, if you're going to have one on there.
Right? And, you know, the whole thing is it's just kind of a cool design. So,
yeah.
Whatever. I'm crazy. I have a tattoo on my palm. Deal with it.
Thanasis, no, not like well, I mean, I guess kind of like Alka-Seltzer, but it's just soda water. What do they call it in Europe? Bubbly water.
Sparkling, yeah.
Sparkling
Carbonated.
water.
Wow.
Oh, that's something I'm looking forward to over in Iceland. See if I can find some appetizer. It's like sparkling apple seltzer, and it's so delicious, so good.
Oh
Looking
god.
forward to
I
that
love-
black currant
love
stuff
that.
again.
I actually have the concentrate for that, so they
Well-
don't sell that over in.
I lost the chat. Just I wasn't really looking at it anyway, but I just want to let you guys know that I love you all.
Here we go.
Oh damn. Chuck froze.
I heard him.
Loves is everybody.
There he is. He's still there.
Dude, that's killer.
Right, that's really nice for a nice simple mix.
Free, isn't it?
Got just a nice little bit of.
Dude, that's
there
so
you are.
good,
You're back.
right? God, it's so much better than. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, not loaded with.
Oh, why
sweetener.
is Lacroix so expensive? Because they're putting out ads on everything.
There you go. They got to pay for that marketing campaign.
Yep.
Dude, I really like that, like a lot.
Yeah, and see, you're not even tasting the Mountain Dew. It's just that nice bright melon with a nice full mouthfeel, and that's that marshmallow vanilla. Gives you that. It thickens the vapor up.
Oh yeah, that's what it is, man. You're right about you get that kind of like tactile feel in your mouth when you have like those kind of weird. In my mind, I think it's like a weird thing, but then when like you actually do it, it's super satisfying,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
And that's a
and
nice.
even just describing it sounds fucking weird. Like, no, I don't want to feel that in my mouth. No, but
you
don't
do
put
want a
stuff-
thick feeling in your mouth. Trust me.
Fresh. Stop
ask
putting your
Chris
stuff in my mouth.
Ask Chris Hyde. Chris Hyde loves thick feelings in his mouth. You can
That's
still
good.
pay. You can still pick them up for like 50 cents in machines, but you're looking at like usually like $3 a 12 pack is usually what I see it at, which isn't great, but it's not the worst I've seen. Still talking LaCroix.
Hell yeah, Flavor. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Bryson.
Bryson's a heck of
Hell
a
yeah,
Bryson rocks.
Fresh and Tony and Lumi. I love you guys. You the best.
Yeah. Nice
That's fucking
simple,
killer,
nice
man.
simple one to get started because fried peanut butter banana. It's gonna be interesting.
That's gonna have to sit though, huh, man? I was super excited to try
That's
it.
it. Yeah, that would be. I mean, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Liquid Barn sells 60 ml bottles. Dropperbottle.com sells 60 ml bottles. Stinking Rex.
You know what's crazy is that in I don't even know how long we've been on in the 30 minutes that we've been starting to actually do this. I've already made something that is 1,000 times better than the 100 other times I've tried to do this by myself.
That's the great thing about having some folks that the little
Dude,
bit,
and
little bit
I
experience.
honestly I wanted to
and-
make sure that I was super like I'm so appreciative of you guys and especially Mary Beth and Cecile and Lumi and Toonie and Fresh and Daytime Frank and fucking everybody, man. You guys are the best and like just like the coolest community with the DIY stuff, man.
That's what I've always found about the DIY side of the house is like anybody's willing to help. Anybody.
Yeah, because there's no like end game. There's no like
No.
side hustle. It's just like, hey man, let's like get together and like do some stuff.
Let's mix a recipe. Like
Yeah.
you want to do something together? All right, let's do it together. Let's
Exactly.
figure
And
it
then
out.
that's what I love, man. I got too into that whole like, oh, I've got an ulterior motive for this or that, and like fuck all that noise. I just want to like have fun with people that are cool.
Exactly. Why do you think I've been sticking over on my side of the house for so long, man? I just want to mix and hang out.
Can I be in
hang
your
out with
house?
my peeps?
Can I hang out in your house? 'Cause I
You can
like
hang
your
out at my house anytime you want, man.
Very comfy.
Have a
Yes.
color changing straw.
Natalie. Gotta say hello to Natalie.
Hello, Natalie. I can't see the chat, but I want to say hello. Dude, that's fucking. Yes, dude, I'm stoked. All right, what are we doing?
Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that boysenberry one?
Okay, that'll be the RDA one, right? Because I got these Lumi braids.
Yeah,
with
let's
this
do
fresh
the
cotton
RDA. Let's do an
just
RDA
waiting.
one.
just waiting to get moisty.
Yeah, because the peanut butter one's the peanut butter one will probably, just because we know that Tommy has a show here in a little bit, so let's do the boysenberry one. Let's get Chuck another one that he can bake tonight and enjoy, and then we'll do the peanut butter one off camera. We'll get it as well as it can, because that's gonna require a little bit of finagling based on what you got.
Right, that's what I figured. But you know what's cool is that when I talked to Bryson, I brought up, the idea of like the Elvis sandwich thing, and he went through like the whole thing. He's like, oh well, this is what we have. This is what'll make it. And then I think he sent me all the things to make that specific thing. Like he actually put thought into what he sent me, which is fucking rad, you know. To take a couple minutes and be like, oh, this is something that I talked about. This is what I'm going to do, you know.
Yeah. Well, he sent you the crunch cereal that he sent you. That was a brilliant idea.
This cinnamon crunch here?
Yeah, the cinnamon crunch cereal. That's a brilliant idea for it.
Did he send you a starch base too?
I don't think.
A what?
Not.
Starch base?
Starch, but no, I don't think I have that.
Okay.
I was gonna say that's kind of.
I got
pistachio. Did he send you deep fried dough?
What is it?
Deep fried dough.
Yeah, I think so. Hold on.
I was just about to go like reach for some flavors, but then I realized I have to make sure you actually have the flavors before I start go.
Well, I know, right? I think
it's only flavorous stuff. That's all I have.
I think the real secret to get where you want to be on that, Chuck, I think it's probably TFA banana bread, which you can actually pick up really cheap.
Okay.
So.
Well, I mean, I think I have the only thing that I really need my whole life, and it's this.
Beer nuts.
Beer nuts. Because motherfucking beer nuts
is actually a really good idea.
I'll drink this straight out of the bottle right now. Don't fucking tempt me.
You don't want to do that.
No, you don't want to do
that. Here's a good fun experience. Put 3 drops of that on your knuckle and lick it.
No, don't.
Don't do that. We don't want to.
Don't you fucking dare me, Lumi.
We do not
know better.
Off a DIY this early.
I'm not going to throw him off. I'm just teaching him a lesson.
Lumi's a jerk, by the way. So just so everyone knows, Lumi's a jerk.
Every once in a while, he's just like, hey Chuck.
So Chuck, you have all this Flavora flavorings. If you go to flavora.com and page all the way down, there's a DIY recipe book. So you can go through that
recipe book.
Oh, perfect. Awesome. So
Thank you, Bryson.
Oh.
Bryson's the man.
You know who might actually already have a recipe for fried banana sandwich? Smoky Blue.
I was on ELR earlier, by the way, and I found something that I don't know if it's somebody you guys know. Obviously, I'm not as like into the whole thing yet, but it's looking like I might be. But there was somebody, I think his name was like Southern Mixer or something.
Yeah,
he did something
Southern's
like,
good dude.
Oh, okay. There you go. Of course you fucking know who it is. But I on ELR, and it was very similar to what I'm kind of going for. It was called like Monkey Nuts or some shit like that, which is a funny name. I like it. It's casual. But it was kind of like the whole idea of sandwich. And I'm not super like big on the sandwich. I just like the idea of Elvis. I just like Elvis, so that's what's happening.
All right, I need your list of flavors again.
Me?
Smoothie base. Smoothie base.
Okay.
I already have smoothie base and boysenberry.
Oh, we're talking about the boysenberry thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got the smoothie, I've got the boysenberry. Let me put those aside here.
Why don't we grab Flavora cream too?
I've got that right here. Flavora cream.
Yeah, that's excellent flavoring.
Okay. And should I try and like have some input?
Yeah.
Because I guarantee it'll be fucking bad.
Well, no. Here's something else we can teach you. Pick up your boysenberry and your smoothie base and smell them side by side. I swear I'm not trolling you now.
If I open these bottles and put them in my nose and something awful happens to me, it's on your conscience.
Not in your nose, just, you know.
I know, I'm just fucking around. Okay, so boysenberry smoothie base. Okay.
you'll see what it smells like together, and it might inspire you to be like, oh, something like this would seem really cool in here.
Well, see, I really like honestly just looking at it and thinking of what I thought it was. I was not super stoked about smoothie base, but then he told me it's like a lemony kind of yogurt thing, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, give it a sniff, Chuck.
Sniff them together.
Okay, we've got boysenberry and we've got smoothie base.
And don't cross the caps, so don't lose them.
Oh, that smells like love.
It is. They're both really good flavors.
Oh, that smells like Aphrodite's nether region. Oh yes, love that. Okay, what else?
I'm thinking more of the marshmallow vanilla.
Okay, I got that. That's easy enough.
And I'm thinking the cream, flavor cream, and I think we've got a winner.
Cream, I got that.
Yeah.
All right.
Because boysenberry, you can certainly bake boysenberry by itself.
Oh, really? So that's another thing that I wanted to ask.
Boysenberry's that good of a flavor. Yeah.
Okay, that's another thing that I want to ask about, because I had this idea in my head, which I thought was a brilliant one until I was on that DTF thing. They're like, that's kind of, that might be a little crazy. I was like, should I try and make something just with each one of these things by themselves so I know what each one tastes like,
Single
and
flavor
then go
testing?
from there?
Yeah, I mean, single
that.
flavor testing certainly. It's a good way, especially when you're starting. Make up like a 10 mil mix of what the median percentage is on
Right.
BLR, and then you know exactly what that flavor tastes like. Some of the flavors you have to let steep, other flavors you don't.
Yeah. Okay.
You're doing whipped cream by Flavora?
Whipped
Do you,
cream?
do you have whipped cream?
Are you
Um,
using whipped cream or vanilla whipped cream? Or vanilla
Regular
marshmallow?
Just cream.
vanilla marshmallow. Vanilla
I have
marshmallow.
I have cream and I have vanilla bean and I have.
Vanilla bean's actually pretty good. It's not a bad.
I have
If you add it
milk
with the
and honey.
Flavora cream, you can get a decent ice cream out of it.
Chuck, can you see Lumi's screen, or are you on?
I can. Yeah, totally.
See how she's typing in right now?
I do. No, that's
And
way
then
better than me trying to
Up
go
on
back.
the right, 1% came up by default. That's what we're talking about, the medium percentage.
Oh, so that they know what the best kind of like lane to be in, and you can
Yeah.
adjust it if you want to, but that's where
Yeah.
you want to be.
Like
Yeah.
I said, the majority of Flavora flavors, like if you want them as the main note in your mix, 2%. That's the reason Flavora is a great company, because they've got
Because
their
it's
stuff
consistent.
figured out. It's very consistent. Same thing
See,
with
that's-
another good
Consistent.
company that's exactly the same way as Wonder Flavors.
Okay.
Wonder Flavors are cheap, and you use them at 2%, and that's it. They're
They make the
fantastic.
best flavors as well.
They make amazing flavors. They make the best strawberry cheesecake. Oh my goodness.
No, we make amazing flavors because this is
That's
fucking
true.
amazing.
Yeah, but without them, we wouldn't be making these amazing flavors.
Yeah, so we always shout out to our folks, especially Nah Chef. Sexy motherfucker, you.
Right? I wanna make out with him. Did I say that? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
I mean, you're not alone. You're not alone in the room. I think actually everybody in the room would make out with Nah Chef if they ever got a chance to go. To
I think it's the
Argentina
accent.
and
It's the accent and
I just want to go to Argentina and hang out at his house, and
is that where he is? Because yeah,
I'll
let's
just
go.
wait. I'll just wait on the couch till he's ready.
Me and you. Me and
I'm
you.
not doing any kissing, but I'll give him a nice tight hug.
All
There
right,
you go.
all right.
There you go. See?
You hear that? You hear that,
No.
Nah Chef? Toonie's not going to give you a Toonie's not quite into the makeout thing. Not publicly, anyway. Don't worry.
I will go to the middle of Times Square and make out with you right now. Let's do this.
There we go. What's up, ID?
ID Voca?
ID Voca saying,
Yes! My friend Kai.
saying,
What's up, brother?
he says,
I
who's
can't see
guest?
the chat. I'm sorry. I can't see the chat. I suck at life.
So let's get this thing going. Let's get this mixed down before Tommy gets rocking here. All
Oh, it's so
right.
good. So good.
I think
Bathing
you're
it.
gonna be more impressed with this next one,
Really?
just based on the flavors that we've got here. So
Okay. Hold
let's
on.
do the same thing with the marshmallow vanilla.
Let me get another little thingy out here. Hold on.
And now your first mix, Chuck, got a little bit better. Just in the 5 minutes we've been talking.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking killer, man.
And it's just gonna like overnight it'll just grow a little bit more and get a little bit brighter.
Really?
Yeah.
So obviously I'm not totally inept, and I understand that, like, the steeping thing, but there's a lot of, I don't know, everybody says that, oh, certain flavors like fruity stuff doesn't need to steep,
That's
but
true,
like
except for
definitely
strawberries.
needs to steep. But like, how much of like truth is there in you have to have some things do this and you don't have to have some things do it? As far as steep, I mean, is that
A
like
general rule,
that's
like
Bible stone?
it depends. Number one, it depends on the flavor.
Okay,
But
but I mean, as far as like
a
a
general written
genre,
in stone rule is the majority of fruit flavors, if you're just making a fruit, are not going to
Mhm.
require a steep time, except for strawberries.
okay,
Strawberries always require 3 days. I've very rarely run into a strawberry flavor that didn't do its magical thing at like right at 3 days and just taste a
excellent.
million times
'Cause
better than it had.
these strawberries can lick my taint.
There you go. So no strawberries. A general rule about flavorous stuff: the majority of flavorous stuff is anywhere from 2 to 3 days. 2 to 3 days to really start kicking, like the bakeries and the creams, things like that. Um, bakeries inevitably taste better right around a week.
Okay,
Peanut butters as a rule. This one's a hard set in stone rule. Is a week. A week on peanut
Okay.
butters. Always
Right.
looking for a week on peanut butters. I don't know that I've ever run across peanut butter that didn't make me do that.
okay.
But then by that
And
week,
so
you're just like, yes, that is amazing.
Okay, so by that week though, but what you're saying is that's when it's at its best, is at that week. But before that, it's not like it's
It's
not
not
gross.
terrible. No.
Okay,
Every once in a while, there's a flavor that goes from like fucking disgusting to
yeah,
to why didn't you taste like that before?
okay,
Um,
I got you. All right, I got you.
What's the main? Oh, Vienna cream by Flavor Art is the absolute definition of this. It takes a week, no matter what. Before that, it tastes like fucking acetone,
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
and
That's
it's
not
awful,
fun.
and it's awful, awful, awful. And then a week hits, and you're like, that is magical.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
And so you
interesting.
can't.
That-
Yeah,
that's
basically
crazy.
you can't touch the stuff for a week. But once it steeps, it's amazing.
So I'm gonna ask a few questions that might sound ridiculous,
Mhm.
and I kind of know the answers to a lot of them, but just for the sake of being like, hey, this is the new guy show. Let's all learn some stuff. When you're steeping something, do you need to have that in a certain area? Does that need to be in a cabinet? Does that need to be on a windowsill? Does that need to have a top off? Does that need to have a fucking...
The best way to steep stuff is in a dark, kind of cool, consistently temperature place. So like a cabinet.
So like a cabinet in
Yeah,
in
just
your
put it in
bedroom
a
or whatever.
cabinet and you'll be fine.
Yeah. Out of the sun. Don't keep it in the sun.
Yeah,
No
some
sun?
mixes are.
Okay.
Some mixes are. Well, the sun is the main thing about the sun is what it does to nicotine.
Yeah, I've noticed.
It kind of makes it peppery after a little bit.
That's what happened when like we had talked about a little bit on the last stream that I did, where I was like, yeah, I'm going to do this again. But somebody brought up a video that I did a long time ago for there was a survey that Dr. Farsalinos did that I was trying to like push to get people to take it. And I was like, oh, I'll do this DIY thing and show them how fucking hard it is. The problem was the nicotine that I had was it got peppery because it sat forever and it was not
Well,
in
the nice thing about the bottle that you've got there, as long as you keep it in a nice consistent temperature, you're not like taking it in and out of the refrigerator or throwing it in the freezer. If you just leave it on your desk, it's fine. It's fine.
This is different. Yeah,
sun,
I had
sun's not getting through that bottle.
Yeah, this was a few years ago, so I had each individual component, and I was not taking care of them. But I was like trying to make a video that was funny, and it ended up being like, oh, I almost threw up when I faked the shit that I made. But that was kind of the point. It was supposed to be funny, you know.
Yeah.
So just to break it a little bit, the guy that was involved writing the study from the New York University about youth vaping,
Yeah.
based on a 2008 survey, was on Regulator Watch tonight. Really, really good interview.
Really
Yeah.
nice with what's his name, Brent? Stafford?
Yeah, Brent Stanford.
Yeah. I've talked to him a couple times. He's a sharp guy.
Okay, so boom. I think I've got the recipe figured out here.
Okay. Can you do me a favor and do the same thing you did before?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Thank you so much.
This one's called Chuckin' Boys.
That just sounds kind of bad on all levels, but let's go with that.
Why is it Chuck and Boys? I was the one that came up with the smoothie-based boysenberry combo.
Right? Come on, Lumi, give me a cooler
Do you want
sounding
it to
name.
be? I can.
Sounds like I
Do you
should
want
be
it
on
to be
like
Chuck?
the
Do you
Megan's
want it to
Law
be Chuck
fucking
and Lumi?
website.
No, I want it to be
Chuck and Lumi?
Bitch.
Chuck and bitch. Is that what you said, Lumi?
Sure, let's go with that one. It's
I like
probably
that.
a little bit nicer than what I said.
What did you say, you crazy motherfucker? God damn it. There we go. Boom.
Anybody that wants to play along at home? I know a lot of folks have a whole shit ton of Flavora flavors.
Holy shitballs. There's
Hey,
more
wait,
stuff
what
going on.
percents did you use?
So percentage-wise, I did Chuck and Boys is at 1.2% boysenberry because it's a fairly strong flavor. We've got 0.6% Flavora cream, 0.7% marshmallow vanilla, just like last time, and 1.6% of the smoothie base.
Yeah, that's what I have. So am I good to go with that?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Let's get to dropping. So the lemon.
What? So another question: do I need to shake these up, or are they good?
I always shake everything.
Okay.
It's always
That's
good
just-
to pick up
just
Can
everything.
I
have it.
look at the camera while I do it?
You can. I'm generally reading chat while I shake flavors. I'm like, hey,
I
what's
can't see
going
chat,
on,
so I'm just
everybody?
gonna.
8 minutes to Tommy. I know. Hi, Jeff Lawson. 2. I got you.
13.
I got you, homie. You thought I wasn't gonna get
Oh
it?
fuck me! God damn it! That didn't work out well at all.
What do?
I barely squeezed this thing and it just shot a bunch of shit in the bottom.
Which one is it? Which one did you squirt a
The
bunch of?
boysenberry.
The boysenberry. Oh.
I don't know how much. Oh fuck! Hold on. Let me. Like I barely touched it and it was like squirt.
Did a pretty good stream come out?
Yeah. It might be around 13. I mean,
I say fuck it. Let's go for it.
let's fucking do it. I love it. I
Yeah,
love the idea. Of
you
just-
learn that a lot about DIY. Fuck it. Let's just do it.
I barely touched that bitch and was like,
Yeah, call it good.
This one doesn't have a cap on it, so I have to go syringe.
The Flavora bottles are a little bit squishy. So
yeah. I just found that out the hard way.
You know what? Because I didn't.
Than the other ones.
You know what? I didn't have an exact percentage either, Chuck. So I just went fuck it.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you for.
I'll
being a
join the
jackass
party.
Like me.
I'll join the party.
Thank you for being a jackass like me. I love it. Marshmallow vanilla 8. All right, I got this. Uno, dos, tres,
17 drops of smoothie base.
cuatro. Oh fuck. Cinco, seis. Oh god. Okay.
Let me squeak.
Where?
Smoothie base. Smoothie base. Smoothie base.
17 drops of smoothie base.
That might get interesting.
And then Flavora cream. One of my favorite flavors. Just tastes like it's. Here's a life lesson for you.
I'm listening.
There is no recipe in the world that has gotten worse for putting Flavora cream in. None.
Yeah.
Like they're all delicious.
Oh god. I just dropped a little bit on my finger. Should I wipe that on my pants? Yes, I should.
Yeah. Especially Flavora cream if that's what you got on your.
No, that was smoothie based, but
smoothie base would have been okay to lick off.
so many contradicting fucking statements. I don't know what to do.
Well,
anymore.
Flavora cream, just the concentrate itself is kind of gross, but the actual flavor of it is amazing. So it would be like licking sour milk off your hand.
That's
Oh,
why
that sounds
I didn't tell
fucking
you
great.
to sniff that one, and I only told you to sniff the smoothie based in the boysenberry. I was kind. I wasn't trolling. Don't sniff creams. Whatever you do, you get a cream. Don't sniff it. Just don't do it.
Just don't do it. And almost.
It's better in your mouth than it is to sniff.
I've
True
heard
enough.
that about a lot of stuff.
Did I put 15 in this already? Pretty sure I did.
This is
No,
definitely the
I'm
most
thinking
fun
of
I've
the
had on a
last one.
vaping live stream in a long time.
Well,
so
there's a
I
quick
highly
way for me to
recommend
tell.
it. Okay, I'm back
Add
looking at the thing.
26.49 grams.
Smells like goddamn Jamba Juice up in this bitch.
So then you just go halfway again, Chuck.
Yep.
So when I get to nope, there's no way I put nicotine in this. I will. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I guess I gotta warm up my pressure pot.
Pressure spot. Oh, we're gonna do some resins tonight?
Yeah, I guess Meter and I are doing a shenanigans stream.
Good.
Perfect.
He's gonna be making jerky, I believe.
Air fryer jerky.
I'll be making resin stuff.
Oh.
I don't know when he's doing it though. He said sometime after this stream. Do you see the notification?
That could be in the middle of the night.
So the guy that interviewed with Brent Stafford tonight,
Yeah.
he used to work for the Truth Initiative, and he didn't like where the whole anti thing was going. So that's how we got involved in that youth study. You know, the numbers,
Yeah.
2018 survey numbers.
Well, you know, it's with the Truth Initiative. It's kind of hard to listen to anything that a group that was founded off the MSA, basically,
Yeah.
you know, is basing their shit off of.
But he had a lot of great points.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. That's on the Regulator Watch channel.
Yeah.
I love Regulator Watch.
I believe we're doing this on Meter's channel. So if anybody did want a custom skull made,
Tonight's the night.
Tonight's your chance to talk to her.
hurry up and DM me, purchase it, and I'll make it live.
Yeah. These things look exactly the fucking same, and I just.
That's why you got to get a Sharpie.
Yeah, we didn't go over that part.
Fuck me! Why didn't you guys tell me that?
Chuck, you need one of these.
Thank you so much. So happy, thank you. I guess I can just taste it, huh? Because it's now already
Exactly, you can just knuckle taste it.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Lumi's got a few.
I got my blue ones so I can write on my sandwich baggies that say Lumi braids, and then these ones are my bottles.
Oh yeah. What mech is that?
This would be the Odin,
Oh, nice.
I believe, from Armageddon at some point with the Drop Dead. Pretty excited to go mech mod styley with a PhD tip.
Nice. Thank you, Scott Shook. Yeah, I really like the May milk.
Them Lumi braids, though.
Them Lumi braids now.
Picks up all the flavor.
Right?
I want to be the official spokesperson for selling drops, Lumi braids, and Bayless, because I have been on a roll this weekend.
That is good. You know, I don't think I've ever actually had a boysenberry. I don't even really know what the fuck it is, but I think I like it.
Boysenberry's kind of it's in the blackberry family.
That's what it tastes like. It tastes like blackberry.
Yeah. But you get that little bit of lemon on the background, and then you get that nice milky note kind of on the exhale. I don't think it's as good as our melon mix, but it'll work.
Yeah, I like the melon more, I think, but it's growing on me.
Yeah.
I mean, just honestly, the taste out of the RDA is going to be a little more strong, and like,
Yeah.
I'm going to get more of the notes or whatever, but
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I like the boysenberry's nice, getting that my hint of lemon, and then
that's what it is. That's
Yogurt
what I
creamy.
really like. That's the smoothie base, right? You said there's lemon
yeah,
in
it
that?
has that little bit of lemon in it.
Oh, that's killer. What it is on the
It's a
exhale,
really
you
good
get
flavor.
lemon. On the inhale, you get like a blackberry. That's fucking amazing. God, this is all so much better than anything you can buy. You people are stupid that buy stuff. Let's do this. Let's all do
Exactly.
this.
Exactly.
And
Can't
they'll
take
do a
this
lot
away.
better
They can't
just
take this away from us.
Right?
Like in 10 minutes, Chuck, when it all melts together in about 5-10 minutes, it'll get a
Yeah,
lot better.
it'll be better. It'll be better in a
Right,
in
that's
a
the
little
thing.
bit.
It's kind of, and also, you know, it's kind of muted because I've been on like the commercial juices for like the last, I don't know, God knows how long. But I can tell already how much more I can enjoy it because you can actually like pick out things as opposed to just like, hey, I'm gonna grab
everything
a handful
being
of
muted
sugar
by
and go,
sucrose.
Yep.
you know.
I've got 6% sweetener. Whee!
Oh,
About quick steeping. So, quick steeping to get something to move along a little bit quicker.
You have to have boobs.
No,
No.
booze? You gotta have booze? All right.
you're gonna have to store it in your taint. So you're gonna have to spread your butt cheeks a little bit, lift your ball sack, put the bottle under there,
Got it.
snuggle your ball sack around the bottle,
Okay, I can do that.
and just
Balls are hanging low. I'm getting old.
and keep your legs real close together, and it'll warm up the molecules, and they'll start.
You know what might help with that too is like there's this new
You
trend
just
called
got-
like perineum like sunning. I think George Clooney burned his asshole trying to do it, but like I think that would help with that too.
It would.
100%.
What's up,
If you
Zippy?
don't want,
Zippy,
if
Zippy
you
in the
don't want
house.
to put it in your taint, you put it in your cleavage. If you don't have cleavage, you're just gonna have to put it behind your kneecap, in that little crevice, and fold
Oh
your
yeah,
leg up.
that's a good spot for some man heat.
You know what also works? You just kind of stick it off to one side, if you will.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
just
like
kinda-
in the crevasse.
Yeah, you can kind of put it in the crevasse there.
Yeah, that's a good spot for anything really.
Yeah.
As long as you don't care what it smells like when you pull it out.
And yes, boysenberry does go well with razzleberry. You just have to use it super duper low. We're talking like
There we
1/4% and lower on your razzleberry. Someone asked out there.
So either I think Toonie just fell out of his chair, or he's grabbing something, or he's leaning out of frame.
He's back.
Now that we're done talking dirty, Toonie's back.
I know, he's like, okay, these guys are fucking crazy, and I'm back.
Yep. Zippy surfaced out of the pool. Everybody, if you're walking by the pool, you got to watch out for her, because she will pull you in like Jaws. She'll pull you right into that naked pool.
Dude, that's so good.
So there we go, everybody.
Can you refill my cocktail?
There we go. So we got a couple solid mixes out of the way, and yeah, I think we're good. I think
Right.
I think we should book it so Tommy can do it. Lumi, where can people find a wild Lumi if she's out and about?
Twitch.
It won't let me copy and paste my. Oh, hold on. I gotta.
By the way, I really enjoy Twitch now, and I do follow Lumi, and she's rad.
Yeah, she is. I love when her and Rin get together.
I don't like engage in the chats and stuff, but I do like to watch.
If you catch a stream with Lumi and Rin going back and forth, those are the best.
Oh, she's totally off her fucking rocker insane.
Yeah.
Which is my favorite thing.
Both of you.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Don't
what makes
say
it. That's what makes it
Don't pretend
awesome.
like. Don't say no.
That's what makes it awesome.
What do you mean no?
Don't you say no to Rin vapes?
Right?
No.
We missed our Ren. I was hoping she'd be
We're
here
not
tonight.
insane.
I was hoping she was too, but I think maybe we're getting the every other week or whenever she feels like, which is fine.
Right.
But anywho, I'll give my links now. I'll put them in there. You can find me on Twitch. Apparently, I'm off my rocker. I think
Goddamn right.
And
I'm pretty
Swaggy's still running a
docile.
special.
I'm pretty docile, depending on the day. I'm either gonna shit on your lap, pee on your lap, or puke on your family. Depends on how I'm feeling.
That sounds docile. That's
It's
not
fairly
that's
docile
not
for
weird.
Lumi.
Or if you want to hang out and just chat about life, you're not alone. You can message me on Discord, Instagram, or Facebook. Also able to help with DIYing questions, so just message me there. Custom stands, you can message me there. Braids, or just one of the skulls that I have available. Just message me there.
Them braids though.
Them braids dough.
That Discord's it's becoming a nice little family. Like, we have a lot of people in general chat, so you guys can just go in there and hang out too. But yeah, thanks for having me, and thanks for doing this show, Fresh.
Woo. So Toonie, number 2, because you're the
For
shit,
having
brother.
questioned me. Chuck, it was a pleasure hanging out with you, and look at you created another monster. And love you, Lumi, and hug and tell the ones you love that you love them every day. And we'll see you for some tasty mixing tomorrow.
Great, Toonie. All right, Chuck. Anything you want to promote, man?
I just love Toonie.
There we go.
Love you, man.
Well, no, yeah, I also have a whole different kind of channel now. It's just about like mental health stuff. And me and Eric from Squid Industries, we do a show, and I think we're gonna probably film another one pretty soon. But it's been crazy with the holidays and such. But and I'm also gonna do, especially after tonight, how kind of easy this was compared to how it's been. I'm gonna kind of chronicle a little bit of this DIY thing, I think, in some like a little series of videos. So check it out, all out of ink.
Cool.
All right. And yeah, everybody will be mixing tomorrow morning. Go check out Tommy Vapors with a Z, or not Tommy Vapors with a Z. What's his channel called now?
Yeah.
Tommy and Friends.
God damn it, Fresh, you fucked it up.
I did fuck it up. Everybody go check out Tommy. Tommy's a hilarious dude. He always runs it. Tommy V. There we go. He's just Tommy V. Go check out Tommy V. He runs a great show. He's got a great crew of people. He's always hilarious. Been following. We've been doing this back and forth for years. If you haven't checked out Tommy, go do yourself a favor. Check him out. You'll see some familiar faces from my channel. You see some unfamiliar faces. He's just always a good time. I'm sorry I didn't wear the Viking hat tonight, Alsing. I don't know where it's at right now.
Damn you.
I know, right?
Damn you all to hell.
That's right. Everybody be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. We'll see you on that next one. Lumi, can you stew me out of here?
Remember, as you go through your day, try to be nice to somebody. And troll them with a smile on your face.
That's right.
Get off your butts and vape.
Bye.